But how many of y'all in this panel right now, you go high, and then that person just knocked you off your feet?
Of course, when we're high, there's people around us going to try to bring you low, always.
And so that's where we have to recognize, you know what? So me being the way I have to be now, I'm like, you know, so when somebody says, oh, I went on vacation, or I did this for my kids, or I say, that is awesome. I am so jealous. I'm happy for you. You know, did you have an amazing time? Even though I'm dying, so I'm going, oh, must be nice. I wish I could do that. But I'm thinking that, or damn, I need to do that. Who is your travel agent? Or hook a sister up. Like, what do I need to do?
Right.
The CYO podcast, our perspective, our show. Let's get into it. All right. Okay, welcome creators to the CYO podcast. And our first, it's our second Zoom live discussion, okay? But it's my first time having a panel, okay? Super excited. We have men and women joining in tonight because, you know what? This episode is all about creating safe space for us to come together and just kick it, man, and hang out. It's the title, all right? So, guys, I share with you all that I have questions prepared. And honestly, tonight is all about just having casual conversation. I'm going to toss the questions out to you all. I'm going to call you out by name, spotlight you on the video, and I just want you to share your perspective. If at any time somebody shares something and you would like for them to expound or you would like to challenge a thought, go ahead and drop your name in the comments so that way I know when to spotlight you, and then share your thoughts as well, okay? So what we're gonna do first is start off with an icebreaker, okay? All right, so icebreaker on the table. I'm calling, who I'm calling first? Hop in. How about introduce yourself? My name is Ebony. Yeah.
You're gonna call me first. I knew it.
EB. That's what I call you.
EB, yeah.
Can you tell us what you are passionate about?
Oh, right now I would say my business. That's something I'm truly passionate about. It's something that I've been working on for a while, and now it's sort of kind of starting to get rolling. So that's definitely become my passion.
Okay, and are you able to tell us more about that?
Yes. I have a branding and management firm. So we work with artists and creatives, giving them just the space to expound on what they're already doing, helping them brand themselves, and then the operation side as well. Because some people start a business and don't really know how to get the team together and how to do certain things in regards to that and keeping themselves organized. So we aid in that as well, and the branding of it.
Nice. Guess what? I have an opportunity for you already. So we're going to talk about it. Boom.
Thank you.
Aaron, what are you passionate about, brother?
Man, I'm passionate about dancing and making people laugh and smile and all those kind of things. And TikTok, right? And TikTok right now.
And TikTok. Listen, are you a TikTok ambassador at this point?
No, I got a long way to go. But no, I'm passionate about just making the world a better place, one smile at a time. And if that's TikTok, if that's Instagram, if that's doing an IG live where you told me to dance the pony, where a couple weeks ago, that was hilarious.
That was.
But yeah, just making this world a better place with some laughs and some smiles. So
now we're gonna transition into the first question tonight. All right, I'm gonna put this one on the floor, and that question is: when you are asked, "How are you?" how often do you answer truthfully? Chuck, picking up where Elena left off, what are your thoughts on it?
I tend to answer truthfully. I feel like, I probably overshare with people, so I try to run them off because I have like this thing where people love to have small talk with me, and I don't like small talk. So I try to like give them more than what they ask for, so they'll stop. I know that sounds crazy, but that's just how I operate. Sociology in my background, so somebody asks me how you doing, you know, I'll just let them know, like, man, I don't know. It's been kind of difficult, you know, making some of these decisions I've made. And once I do that, people typically will start, you know, their eyes will start glazing over and out of the conversation, and then they can go about their business. And what I found, and I'm dead serious, what I found is that over time, they'll stop having small talk with you. And then that'll leave me with more time to accomplish my tasks. Most of the time, it's at work. But every once in a while, it's at Walmart in the shopping line. I don't know what it is about me, but if y'all ever see me, you'll probably have small talk with me if you're one of those sorts of people. So, yeah, that's pretty much what Sister Elena said. I'm right on with that. I'm gonna overshare. I'm an oversharer, just so you will stop. But that's just,
I'm sorry. I think that is hilarious.
That is so funny to me.
Stop talking to you.
Wait, so my follow-up question is, and Aaron, I'm gonna toss this to you. Do you think that there are people who genuinely are interested in how others are doing? Or do you feel like for the vast majority, when people say, hey, how you doing, they're just doing it just as a formality?
I think it's just a formality, unfortunately. I think it's just so it's just how we are as human beings. Like when we enter a new space with someone, it's, how are you? But it's too normal. It's just like, how are you? And then if anybody gives an answer longer than one sentence, it's like what's going on? So I wish that there was more intentionality behind the question. My answer most of the time is fan-freaking-tastic is what I tell people. But yeah, I just wish that there was more to the answer, and we can actually, because it's like when you're getting into a group of people, maybe at a barbecue or at a brewery or something like that. It's you know, how are you? And you're bouncing around, and you go over and grab some food, and it's how are you? And it's quick. There's nobody sits in intentionality anymore. So I wish that we did that more as humans.
And it's funny you said it, because part of the category tonight, one of the subcategories is do's and don'ts. And one of the questions is like, what is something that you wish people would do more of? And you answer that, which is you wish people would sit a little bit more in attentionality.
Yeah. Well, you hit on it perfect with it. Starting out, what are you passionate about? Because when I went to networking events for the last 5 years, it was, hey, I'm Aaron. Hey, I'm Stephanie. Well, what do you do? Well, 90% of people on this earth these days, what you do is not really who you are.